What's going on? We're here at Miami Beach Convention Center. We're here for the car convention show going on. It's 2024. This is the 2024 to 2026 segment. Gonna see electric cars, gonna see some really cool builds. Let's go check this out. Alright guys, we finally got into this show they got going on. And the first thing we see is the Mustang Gtd. This is basically, I don't know what engine specs they changed, but this is the 5.0. I think this is basically like the competitor to the GT3 RS. God damn. The paint looks insane, the spoiler looks insane. Very Porsche built. Last year I was here, they had the normal 5.0 Dark Horse. This year they came out with the GTD. We got fenders, we got rims, we got splitters, we got carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber roof. We got big Michelin tires. Interior, no back seats actually. There's no back seats in it. Wonder if it's a manual, we'll figure out in the future. $325,000 Mustang right here. So currently we're at Ford. We got the new ST here. New headlights set up. Kind of like the old headlights, but the old headlights make every car look like a cop car. So got a Bronco here. Got another Bronco. Not that crazy about these Broncos. We got a Datsun here. A little old school. I like the green. Brown interior, super nice. Sitting next to a 300Z. Twin turbo setup on this car. Manual, of course. I'm not sure how I feel about the rear of this car, but looks interesting. Never seen something like this before, in person at least. Reminds me of an S14. Iconic. We got the 400Z here. I think this is a 400Z. I might be incorrect. I'm pretty sure it is though. Looks more of like a normal car than what it was last year. Last year they had the Nismo here. This year they have a normal in orange. It's pretty clean actually. I mean, I get Q50 vibes, Q60 vibes. I'm gonna bring you guys around to some of the cooler cars in this segment. It's like Toyota, new electric cars coming out. And then I think they have the new ZR1 over there. The Z06, we're gonna go check it out. We got some new school Rams here. I'm a pretty big fan of these Rams, I'm not gonna lie. Turbo diesel, updated side mirror. Interior has came a long way in these Rams, I'll give it that. Long bed, some more Ram models. They didn't change that much throughout the years, but I'm pretty sure this is the last V8 we'll be receiving in the Ram models. We also got this Alfa Romeo. Wasn't a big fan. So we got the Alfa Romeo here. And then we got the Dodge Hornet. And that's a new car, supposedly. I just checked the interior on both these cars. They are practically identical. Maybe the Alfa Romeo is a little bit better. A little bit more like luxury Italian kind of vibe. Check it all out. Italian. And then this is the Dodge Hornet. It just feels like a cheaper version of it. Same seat setup, same almost transmission shifter, same digital cluster, but this one doesn't have pedals, so you're actually probably losing features but spending a lot more money on the Alfa Romeo. Yeah guys, so here we have the new Dodge Challenger.
That is the most capable plug-in hybrid ever.
Scat Pack Stage 2.
Fun they're having, and they will show you exactly how
SRT brakes.
Wrangler 4xe is. Now while you're here, make sure you also
electric front end, electric car. We got fake vents. More fake vents. These aren't functional.
That includes Jeep, Fiat, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Alfa Romeo.
First time seeing carbon fiber on a Dodge product.
Towards your dream vehicle here in.
That's about the lady. But yeah, we got the Dodge Charger. This is a Daytona. We got the rear of it. I see the Charger the vibes that they get from it. Same with the trunk. This is entirely a new car though, 100%. We got a very long back here, very long. A lot of extra space right here. We got vented hood, looks like a Ferrari. We got the new interior. In my opinion, feels pretty plain. Let me bring you guys to the driver's side. Gloss black, Daytona on the rear. No exhaust ports. We have a maybe most likely a speaker. Another fake vent right here. This is the door handle. This is the door. I do like this design. Makes me feel like I'm at a hotel.
I don't know what I did with the keys, but
Other than that, it just feels like I'm driving a Wagoneer.
I'll be a little buddy. You wanna go in?
Shifter. Big doors. I do like the seats. Gives me Mustang vibes. A big upgrade from how Dodge was, but nothing special in my opinion. How do you guys feel about this car? I personally am not a big fan of it. We got a Jeep little demo going on over here. I do like the Jeep better than the Dodge, the new Charger. We got the new Lexus, some new Lexuses. Not that many crazy things going on over here. We do have the new GX 550 over here. Actually, no, my bad, that's not it. This is it. Looks more like a off-roading vehicle every day. We're slowly losing this design of a Lexus with the little L. That's about it for this this segment. We got Lincoln, Aviator. I do like the headlights. From what the Lincoln was a couple years ago, they definitely changed. We got some new Mini Coopers from Brayman. They still have the same style, which is personally what I love to see. And they're all electric, which is kind of sad. But then of course we have the old school. We got the old school original Mini Cooper here. I don't know what this design is called, but this is a very artistic design, and they promote not touching the car. It's also a manual. That's great to see. Creators had taste. This is the new rear for the Mini Coopers. I'm getting a Toyota energy from it with the taillights. I like how they still kept this design though. The London, Britain, English vibe. Yeah guys, here we got the new Rolls-Royce Spectre. This is like a $500,000 car. I do like the design that they have going on with this car. They still kind of kept the old Rolls-Royce look, like all the other vehicles, still keeping its class. It is a way better car in person though, I'll give it that. I've actually surprisingly driven one of these, working at Holman, Bentley and Rolls-Royce. They're very plush. They feel like a pillow. You turn the wheel, you could turn one with one finger. You drive, you hit a bump, you don't feel anything. This car definitely takes care of all the luxuries. We got a Cullinan right here, I like the color. We got a Phantom right here, and a Ghost. And actually might have gotten them wrong. We got a huge Phantom here. I will forever love the style of Rolls-Royce, how they did these cars. I think this car was a status symbol. We got curtains, we got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sure if these doors are open. Let's check real quick. Sadly, they're closed. This is the back. Curtains, rear window, and they have a button so that they can close the door for you. We got some Genesises over here. New style of Genesis is coming out, very luxury. I'm getting S-Class vibes from this one. S-Class mixing with A6. I do like how they're coming out with the new Genesis. They came out pretty good. We got this DB11 here. I'm not sure if it's a V12. They would say it on the side. Even if it is a V8, they created one of the most classiest cars in my opinion. I don't think they would step back to that. But we got Bentley over here. We got some flying spurs. We got a Bentayga. Got another Bentayga. Always will love this style as well. Got some Porsche models, Cayenne, Macan. We got a Ferrari here. I actually forgot the name of this one. I'm pretty bad today. We got a 911. This style will always just be the 911. And then we got a old school Beamer here. This car had so much taste, so much style, sitting on Alpina rims. Sheesh. I would definitely call this BMW the James Bond of the Z3, Z4 chassis. Look at the interior. Very classy. This car was a very classy car when it first came out. Well, it still is now. We got some BMWs. This is the Bremen section. They got the new X1 here. 2 Series, X3, S7 Series, X7. I'm not a huge fan of how these cars are coming out. X5 looks good, X7 looks good. This is the new 7 Series. What is this? This is a 760. Pretty sure this is an electric version. Very good looking car. This, I can't say otherwise. This is not a good looking car in my opinion. We got the new 5 Series here. This is a 530i. I've been seeing these slowly crawl around Miami. I personally have a 5 Series. I have a 528. It's a 2013. It's an F10. And coming from that old school 5 Series to this new school 5 Series, I can't say I love it. I do like the new design. They're coming out with a different look. It's just very different to how it was with the F90, F10 chassis. It's not my favorite. It's not a bad looking car though. It's not like it's a 1999 old car or something like that. It's a decent car for a brand new car. It's definitely good looking on the road, better than, in my opinion, some Toyotas and Hyundais that are coming out. But I feel like they're losing a little bit. They're losing a little bit of taste with the new models. And we have a 430i here with the new CSL lights. I would have thought that they would have kept the CSL lights to the new CS, but they didn't. And then we have the new upgraded headlights here. This is my first time seeing this in person. New rims. I haven't seen those rims yet. I personally like the old school rims. I mean, not the old school rims, the old school headlights, the one that the car first came with. I feel like those are a lot more characteristic. We also have the new steering wheel. I'm a fan of the new steering wheel. I do like the design, but I don't like the new screen. The new screen that's coming out, this square, rectangular design. It's nice, but very plain. It's in almost every single model. If we hop in this 3 Series here, it'll be the same design. See? Same design. We hop in the 5 Series over there, it'll be the same design. Let me show you guys real quick. Hold on, let's see if this is open. It is in fact open. Same design, same square rectangle design. Same steering wheel too a little bit, but the steering wheel is a little bit different. 2 Series, I don't think that they changed the design, but almost every single model of BMW has that design. Moving away from the BMW section, we're going back into Ford. We have this insane Super Baja Blast from Taco Bell. No, I'm just kidding. We got this Shelby. This thing looks insane. Super Baja. Comes with tires, come with tow hook. Not tow hook, but latches. You got the rear diffuser setup. I personally like it a lot. I feel like if I were to buy this truck, I would not need to change anything on this truck. This truck even comes with its own light bar system in the front. I would probably want to add a winch or something like that in the front, maybe an up bar. But other than that, this truck looks insane. Then we have this Super Snake F-150. I personally didn't even realize it was an F-150. I thought this was like an F-250 or something like that. I do like how these trucks have the same, they keep functionality without sacrificing anything for horsepower. Oh, it's locked on this side. Got the interior. Cartoon looking pedals. I like the seats. Very nice truck. I do like these Shelby trucks. I can't say that they're better than TRX, the Dodge Ram TRX, but these are some pretty impressive looking trucks. So we have this Volkswagen buggy van kind of looking thing here, and in my opinion this looks like something straight out of Japan, even though it's a Volkswagen. I have never seen something like this. IQ Buzz. I get very city touring vibes. I like how they have this little window here. Is it open? No, it's not open. Looks like a Prius kind of. Cool little commuter car, I mean van. I mean, I don't think I would ever need a reason to buy this. Maybe a family or something like that, but I'm just getting like Black Mirror. Like if you get this, an EMP blast or something's gonna go off and you're gonna be stuck. We got an F1 car over here. We got this little rally little, it looks like an RC car almost. This thing, I'm so surprised that, like, wow. Fiat Panda. This thing is pretty small. It has 4-lug rims. Interior looks like it would not fit me. I'm getting Miata vibes. It's pretty cool though. We got this Land Rover. We got these old school cars. They all have a fire extinguisher next to them, which I personally think is disrespectful. But these cars are pretty cool. I've always liked this design of the Mercedes. Also that design of Mini Cooper. I think that the design of Mini Cooper is very cool. I think this is the Mr. Bean car. This is the, this is the Mr. Bean car from when Mr. Bean was live. It's a right-hand drive, that's pretty cool to see. We've got a MG. I actually don't know what this car is. I've seen it in Forza, but I'm not sure what this is. Toyota. These are iconic. These Toyotas are pretty cool. I really do like how they have the rope instead of like a winch or something like that. That's pretty nice. I like the color as well. Little Volvo. Pretty cool to see. And then of course, you can't have a car show without these old school Porsches. We got this old school Porsche here sitting next to this old school Ferrari. Jeez, I love these cars. These cars are, this is the car that no matter the scenario, no matter the time frame, you'll just always just look good, feel good, have an enjoyable ride, and that's just the car. Look at it, it's amazing. The old school Ferrari, Fiat, Mercedes. Oh, we got a clean, super clean E-what? The 1985 BMW. I'm pretty sure this is a 5 Series. That thing's nice. Got a Chevy Blazer here. Old school Jaguar. Mustang. I'm actually very surprised. This is a 1994. I'm very surprised that they consider this car old. Like, wow, this is, to me, this is a modern new school Mustang. I'm very surprised to see that this is still out. Got a 1996 Porsche, Jaguar. We got 2 old school BMWs. We get the James Bond edition. This is a Z8. And this thing looks insane. I would love to own one of these cars. Z3 right there, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty nice as well. At first I didn't like these cars. I actually like the Z4 mostly. Got a Ford Model A. 1937 Alvis. Wow. In about 13 years, this car will be 100 years old. Got a 54 Ford Crestline. I'm sure back in the day, if you had one of these puppies, you would get all the honeys. Got a 55 Cadillac. Okay, actually no, I lied. That's not the one. This is this one. These old school Cadillacs are really cool. We got a Thunderbird. I've seen that car. I think this is the cars actually used in the movie Cars. This is the old buggy. This is basically the buggy, but Volkswagen bus that created the new school. And this is a buggy. We got this old school Rolls Royce. Look at the interior compared to what I showed you guys earlier. Obviously, it's, you know, it's still a Rolls Royce, but wow, like the quality, the time difference. This is a 1964. They still kept the same design with the front end. Well, not the same design, but the same feel from the look. This is a very big car. This is a car of fine tea drinking. We got this Ford here, matching with the Coca-Cola. We got an old school Lincoln. We got this old school Corvette. I love these models. These models are insanely nice. It's a 427 1967. It's a Plymouth Hemi. We have a 69 Camaro here. Always love these models. We got this Ford here, this Mustang. Mach 1. We got a Chevelle, and some more Chevy. Wait, actually, I might be wrong. This is a super nice Chevelle. Jeez, man. It's a GTO. And an old school 442. Personally, I love that model. Got this M4 here, and the GT4RS from Von Raps, new M2, and a new G80 M3. Now we're probably gonna get into the newer car segment. I personally love these F80s. Well, this is the F82, but I think that this is the best model BMW has ever created. The new G80 is very nice as well, but this is the year where I have very few complaints. Maybe a little bit on the interior, but this is a car that came out in 2015, coming from a generation that was the E90. So this was a very big step for BMW. We got the new school G80 here on some Apex rims. We got red interior, upgraded steering wheel, and a nice little decal design going on over here. I think that these G80s are very nice. The S58 performance is great. I love the headlights. I love the front end. Well, at first I didn't like the front end, but it grew on me a little bit. I do like the F-Series a little bit more, but for a brand new car that you just want to go fast and have something nice that guaranteed no issues, well, I can't guarantee that, but you know, having a new car with warranty, these new cars are definitely good on the bucket list. And for the price of the M2, we're going for around $60,000 to $70,000. That's a very good deal for a new car, for someone that wants to get into something new. They're very nice. I still do love my F-Series. I wouldn't mind taking a G80 or G-Series, but it's just, this is the last good generation of a M for sure. We got the new Mustang EcoBoost. I really don't know what to say about this engine. I don't really care. Not a big fan. Interior, plain, and just like the new cars. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Got a Mach E. When I first saw these cars come out, I didn't really know how to feel about them. We got an F82 M4 CS going on over here. My bad, guys. It's actually an M4 competition. That color I usually see on CS's, but it's a pretty nice spec. Pretty nice looking car. I like the taillights, I like the color, I like the rims. Just, I love the spoiler, I love the diffuser. It's a good looking car. Then we got an E90 3 Series M3 going on here. This is the generation where the coupe front end was on the 4 doors. I think that this car looks super nasty, super mafia. Got some C7, C8 action going on over here. C8 front end looks crazy. I still love the C7s though. I think that these cars are very nice looking. The trunk setup. This is a C8 without any C8 parts on it. The last mechanically inclined Corvette in my opinion. I really do like how they look without the bumper. I'm not gonna lie, that shit looks like a go-kart. I also like how you're able to put the top on the trunk. That's really nice. Got an M340 here. I like them. They're just very common. Got another M4 here. Well, HREs. Very nice as well. I like the color as well. But the real reason why I'm walking around here is to bring you guys to this 8 Series. This thing looks awesome. Great looking car. Got an R32 here. One of my favorite cars that they created. Sitting next to a Rapide. I love these cars as well. I had seen I was working with a V12 version. It was a Aston Martin Racing Green. It was just, wow, it was just a car. I wouldn't want to own one of these, especially knowing how the maintenance and everything is on these parts, but still a really cool car to see. I love this generation of Aston Martin. We got this Countach looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's like a riced out car. Old school Mercedes. I've seen this RX-7 before at RMC Miami, or at least I think it was this car. Oh yeah, it is this car. This car has been on the page before. This thing is insanely nice. This car is for sale actually, and wow. If only I had the money. Okay, so I wanted to get a closer look on this Lamborghini. What do we have going on here? Piano dash is pretty crazy. That's something I'll keep in my house. Okay, we got Apex. I have no clue what this is. It looks like an electric supercar. Pretty interesting actually. I would hate to drive this in Miami with scraping. We've got this Spark, AT Spark. I'm not really sure what this is. It's an owl. Interior looks crazy. The slope on this car looks insane as well. Owl Spark. Crazy looking car. I'm sure this thing dominates in the track. RX-7. Got a Cybertruck here. These things are currently blowing up like crazy all over Miami. Everybody wants to get one of these. I personally don't know why. I really don't like them. I don't think that they're appealing to me. I think that they look cool, but that's about it. And sadly, the new generation of people will like them, so whatever. We continue on. Oh, I see a Ferrari. Got these little RC race cars. That's actually really cool to chill with the boys. Look, they have it on the rack. R34, S14. This is super cool. They have the boys over there turning them up. That's actually really cool. I like to see this stuff. Got the F1 car. Pretty sure I've seen this before. I'm not really sure where. I think they have this at the Hard Rock. It's pretty cool to see though. Crypto.com. Only in Miami. Got this super clean old school Ferrari. Love the design. And the color. Super nice Ferrari. I think that these old schools are looking better than the new schools. We got Infiniti over here. I don't think Infiniti has dropped anything new. Looks like I was wrong. They got the new QX70, QX80 actually. Looks like a huge Pathfinder. The headlights remind me of the 7 Series. Got the IS500 here. This is the V8 version, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty nice. Low-key like it. I like the design. RCF looks good too. So currently, I think I finished most of the cool rare cars that we didn't see. Now we're gonna move on over to Chevy to go look at that ZR1 like I mentioned earlier. So guys, here we have the ZR1. The new ZR1. Whoa. That front looks insane. The grills, the bumper setup. This is a 1,000 horsepower car. Setup looks similar to a Z06 though, but this is the ZR1. Interior looks the same as well. The rear does look the same as well. Okay, so driving normally, I would not be able to determine whether or not this is a Z06 or ZR1, but this is a 1,000 horsepower twin turbo V8, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a flat 8. This is my first time seeing this car in person. The front end is very aggressive. This is the last V8 from Corvette, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully not, but
It stabilizes?
like C8. Yeah, I caught a friend, well not a friend, but he's a younger cameraman fellow. He was asking some tips and stuff like that on the camera game. But back to the ZR1. The ZR1 looks insane. And new Lucid vehicles. Looks cool too. Also CTS V Blackwing. Also guys, I wanted to be clear, my apologies if the camera video comes out a little bit shaky. I'm currently not on my gimbal today, just walking around doing a quick lap. CTV Blackwing, well CTS, CT whatever, CT5. I think we overlooked a lot of the cars here. There's nothing really crazy going on that way. We did pass by and see the ZR1, which is insane. Probably the craziest car I've seen here. The most disappointing car I've seen today is the Dodge Charger, Daytona electric. That's probably the most saddest cars I've seen. And then the most coolest track car, I'll say, is probably the GTD. We definitely did see some Ferraris and the Spark. I was actually told of that Spark car, the one that I forgot the name of it. Basically, the one that was a slopey car is actually an E Performance Track Edition for electric racing. But yeah, guys, maybe a wrap today for the car show today, the convention car show, the GTD right here. We walked around most of the cool locations. I saw all the cool cars. I did not hop in the test like that though, but I've done that before in my previous video, 2023 car convention. Yeah, guys, that might be a wrap for today. We're gonna go chill with the homies. Miami Car Convention. Miami International Auto Show, actually. I'm incorrect. We got the Nissan Kicks here. But yeah, guys, we got this Red Bull F1 here. Just wanted to pass by and check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Look, we have a Charger over there. Scat pack. Thank you guys for watching. Let's finish the video outside. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the channel. More videos coming soon. This week we have about 3 more car meets going on. We have Cars and Coffee Sunday with Clean Alliance, huge car show with burnouts and drifting and stuff like that. It's gonna be really cool to see. We have Friday night Rod Speed. We have a lot of stuff going on. Got the beautiful sights of Miami. But yeah, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys saw the crazy cars and that made you buy one of them, or you guys went ahead and made a hate comment. No, I'm playing. Especially with the Charger, piece of shit. But yeah, guys, stay tuned, like and subscribe. See you guys soon.